morning, guys. I just woke up, so that's why my hair is all like this. It's 8:45, so I'm gonna go order a lift and like go to yoga real fast. I have to get ready like super fast because the class starts at 9. So yeah, we're gonna go to yoga. I just feel like I need to move my body. I'm feeling like pretty anxious. I've just been feeling stressed and anxious all week, actually, all weekend, because the week just started. It's Monday. So yeah, let's just do that. I'm gonna shower now. Be right back. Just made my coffee in my orange mug. Third Day Clay made this for me. So good. I use it almost every day. Gonna do my makeup now. Okay, so not my audio being just totally messed up during that whole makeup segment. Basically, I was just saying one of my goals this year is to create more than I consume. I think I'm a naturally low energy person, or I used to think that actually, but nowadays I realize like I have all of the energy that I need. I just need to delegate it correctly. So instead of doom scrolling mindlessly on social media, where it's just taking my energy away from me, you know, I'm comparing myself to others, I should really be putting more energy into making things, which is perfect because the sponsor of this video is Craftsy. Craftsy is your online resource for everything creative. Think jewelry making, sculpting, portrait sketching, even cooking. For me, I've been trying to get into more hobbies that I don't necessarily monetize, but still bring me so much fulfillment. So I've been trying desperately to make my own sourdough starter, but I've just been failing miserably, like she's not growing. So I've been taking this class called Handmade Sourdough from Starter to Baked Loaf by Richard Miskovich. He's an expert in his field, and I love how he teaches the science behind a sourdough starter and the fermentation process. It feels so good to learn something again from a reputable source and not just doom scrolling and brain rotting. Craftsy has over 2,000 courses and is always creating new classes for you. And much like YouTube, it's a whole community. You can connect with fellow makers and DIY lovers. As a member, you'll have access to Craftsy's live streaming tutorials where expert instructors share their tips, answer questions, and engage with the Craftsy community in real time. So if you want to try it out, the first 1,000 people to use my link below will get a full year premium membership to Craftsy for only $1.49. And thank you, Craftsy, for sponsoring this video. Everyone say hello to my sourdough starter. Her name is Suki. Soon she will be bread. If you hear crunching in the background, it's because I gave Winnie a dog treat. I've been giving her a lot more treats recently because I feel so bad. We took her to the groomer and they ended up shaving off all of her hair. She didn't have any mats, but I think it was a miscommunication. Now her hair is all short and it's cold outside and I just feel guilty. But this is a canon event at this point. She always gets her hair cut pretty short every year and it's okay. It'll grow back and she's still cute. But yeah, needless to say, it's time to start working. We have 3 objectives today. One is to work on the coloring book. I'm not sure if I ever formally addressed this on my YouTube channel, but I am making a coloring book with my friend. Her name's Allie. She's an illustrator and tattoo apprentice. I've known her since college, and I just thought this was like the perfect project for us to work on together because I really love coloring books. I always wanted to make a coloring book, but my illustration skills are just not to the level of quality that I want to put out there. So Allie is helping illustrate all the pages while I work on the logistics and the planning and all of that. We started this project on November 24th, and we finally finished all of the digital sketches, and now it's just onto line art. And compared to the rough sketches, doing the line art shouldn't take much time at all because it's really just tracing over the work that she's done. But before Allie can do that, I have to approve the line thickness. So here's what our Milanote board looks like. I'm just covering some private information here, but we are using Milanote. This is not sponsored, although I have worked with Milanote in the past before. I continue to use them because it's just such a good tool for planning creative projects. So on our little to-do list, I have to test print the line width before Allie can continue the line art for the rest of the scenes, and then we'll focus on like the title of the book and everything else, which I'm so excited about. And for the overall process of this, we started with the thumbnails, then refined digitals, and now we're on the line work here. So let's go to line art. Cute. Okay, so this is what the line art looks like for just one of the scenes, and I believe she did it in 3 different thicknesses. I'm just gonna move everything next to each other so you guys can see more clearly. Love how she wrote little personal notes. So this one is her personal favorite. She says she loves this one because other pages have small details and give good separation while still having a thicker line, but we can still do 20 or 10 if 25 feels too chunky. For option B, she thinks it's cute, but the small details get lost and blobified. C is a little thin in her opinion, but it's clean and legible. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I think I agree. It's either has to be A or C. B is much too thick and the details do get lost quite a bit. So what I think I'm gonna do actually is make this a prototype. I'm gonna print out options A and C and try coloring in them and see how we feel. I'm just gonna text Allie what I'm doing as well, just because I like to text people what I'm doing and then it forces me to hold myself accountable to like actually do these things. Also, do you guys like the lanterns? I personally love them. I put them up for my birthday party and I think I'm just never gonna take them down. Hello. It's somehow been like over an hour. I forgot how long coloring takes. I didn't even finish coloring actually, but I just finished my testing for the day. So this was the 2 options that we discussed earlier. This is the thicker one, option A, with thicker outlines but thinner details. And then this one, version C, is all just thin outlines and thin details. While I was coloring these, I noticed that this one was actually a lot more enjoyable. I wasn't like feeling this sort of trepidation about coloring outside of the lines, which, you know, obviously I did mess up sometimes, but it was still really fun because the thick borders gave me so much grace when it came to coloring. Whereas this one, I found myself being very nervous and it wasn't as fun, although I do think it looks so aesthetically pleasing. I love the look of all the lines being the same thickness throughout. My voice cracked. But whenever I look at this one, I do think it just brings me so much more joy. I think the thicker lines do evoke more, like, I don't want to say it like childlike because this is primarily going to be for adults, but it's just easier to color and it's cute and it was a fun time. So I think we're gonna go with option A. I also texted my individual like focus groups. I have different group chats of friends where I just send them my stuff and I ask them for their opinion, and all of them said option A as well. One of my friends who's actually a graphic designer said that she thinks this looks perfect, which is very high praise from her. So yeah, I think we're gonna go something like this. I'm gonna have Allie just do one more test. I'm just not sure if I like how thick it is. Like maybe if the animals and such were just a little bit thinner and the details remain the same, maybe that would be perfect. I don't know, maybe this one is already perfect, but we'll never know until we try. So I sent all of that feedback to Allie just now. This is the mess that I have left to clean up. But guys, I can't believe this is my life now. I can't believe I'm making a coloring book finally and working with my best friend. I can't wait for you guys to see the rest of these amazing, cute illustrations that we've put together for you guys. Even though earlier I was talking about how scared I was with all this change, in this moment, I just feel so grateful and content, and I'm so excited. So satisfying. $60 stickers. It doesn't seem like a lot at all, but this is like my biggest sticker order ever. It's actually for Amanda Rach Lee. She's having a pop-up in New York City. So these stickers will be available for sale there. I'm just about to print out some shipping labels, but I've seen that some of you guys left cute little notes for me. It's so sweet. Thank you so much. It's 3 o'clock now, so I think I'm gonna take Winnie outside, go for a little walk. I'm feeling a little fatigued, but basically I got all of my customer emails out of the way, you know, like customer service type stuff. Some people still were missing a plushie, so I am sending them a replacement today. I'm also gonna be shipping out just normal like sticker stationery orders. So I have all of the shipping labels ready to print when we get back from going outside. After I get all of those packages shipped out, I think I'll be done for the day. Every day I have a fun little beverage, and today is this sparkling water. It's actually pretty good. Strong. One really surprising thing is that growing up, I never really cared for oranges, but now it's like obviously one of my favorite colors, one of my favorite fruits, and now it's one of my favorite flavors. I just always thought that orange was like basic, but it's so good. It's citrus, it's bright, it's sour, and yummy. The sun's peeking in. So cute. It's 4:30. I have 20 orders to pack and the post office closes at 6. If I lock in, I think I should be able to do it. I finished just in the nick of time. I gotta run to the post office now. I will clean this up when I get home. Hello, I just got back from the post office. It was so busy there. I'm so happy to be home now. And I also got some stuff from my P.O. box, so let's open it together. This one's so cute. It says open here. Oh my goodness, the cutest little paintings. Then a little letter. Dear Tammy, I hope this letter finds you well. I've been a fan of you since the very beginning, that first studio vlog. Over these past few years, I've watched you go from living with your parents, making artichoke tea and hanging out with a fluffy white dog, to living in a beautiful apartment, manufacturing things, and hanging out with a fluffy brown dog. I'm writing this letter to tell you that I really admire you a lot and that I aspire to have a business like yours one day. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. They even wrote a little playlist idea, and these two songs are featured in my YouTube videos all the time. This one specifically is my closing song. So cute. Thank you so much, Lola. This next one is from Rosie's Creations. Hi. Dear Tammy, hi, your videos inspire me, and I'm Rocio, a 15-year-old who makes natural stone. Thank you so much for being a bright light. Thank you so much, Rocio. And then here are their social medias. This little tweed bag is so cute. Oh my goodness. We have these gorgeous stone bracelets. I'm gonna wear them right now. I used to wear an amethyst bracelet every day, and then I think I lost it or something. And then all of last year I wore a red stone bracelet, and now I guess I can wear these ones. Thank you so much. Okay guys, I think that is it for work today. All I have to do is like clean up the studio, and then Mr. Uncomfy is on his way home. We're gonna have dinner. We're gonna watch Rush Hour 2 on Netflix, and then maybe I'll read a bit. But yeah, there are still so many things that I could do. Like I could edit this video, I could make an Instagram reel, but I'm trying to have better work-life boundaries for myself. You know, it's already past 6 p.m. so I feel like anyone would agree this is like a nice time to just start winding down, you know?
Rusty red on her shoulder, I was cleaning her shoe when it clicked on the trot over in the bright morning dew. We brushed and we braided dandelion